I wanted to take a moment to share some observations and concerns with you regarding certain aspects of your behavior. I apologize if my words come across as harsh, but I believe it's important to address these issues honestly and directly. Ask yourself if you have been unwilling to provide comfort to your wife, particularly when she is struggling due to your behavior. It's crucial to be empathetic and supportive, especially towards those who care about you. Refusing to acknowledge the impact of your actions can strain relationships and hinder personal growth. Do you have a tendency to interrupt your wife when she is speaking and repeatedly assert yourself to have the last word? Effective communication involves active listening and respectful dialogue. Interrupting others and repeating yourself excessively can hinder understanding and strain relationships. Do you have difficulty taking responsibility for your actions? Do you seem to have a selective memory when it comes to acknowledging your mistakes, but readily remember and highlight the faults of your wife? It is important to be self-reflective and accountable for your own behavior instead of shifting blame onto her. Do you frequently bring up your wife's imperfections, even when discussing unrelated matters? This fixation on your wife during discussions about your own behavior can be counterproductive and prevent personal growth. It is important to focus on introspection and address your own actions rather than constantly referencing her. Do you struggle with making necessary changes in your behavior unless your wife does so first? Personal growth and development require self-motivation and a willingness to initiate change. Waiting for your wife to change before you take action can hinder your own progress and perpetuate unhealthy patterns. I also want to address the issue of pressuring your wife for intimacy while consistently upsetting her. Building healthy relationships requires mutual respect, consent, and emotional consideration. It is essential to prioritize the emotional well-being and comfort of your wife instead of pressuring or nagging her into any form of intimacy. Lastly, I want to emphasize the importance of personal maturity and growth. Women, like anyone else, are generally attracted to individuals who demonstrate maturity in spiritual, emotional, and practical aspects of life. As we age, it becomes increasingly important to align our maturity level with our age. This doesn't mean perfection or expecting you to have everything figured out, but rather a willingness to continuously learn, grow, and improve in all areas of life. I share these concerns not to judge or criticize you, but rather to encourage self-reflection and personal growth. It's never too late to make positive changes and improve the way we interact with others. I hope you take these words to heart and consider the impact of your actions on your relationships and personal well-being.